in 2011, as we were in post-production, Ai WEIWEI was put in secret detention for 81 days. Not clear what the charges are, where he's being held, and under whose authority. My name's Alison Klayman, and my film is Ai WEIWEI, Never Sorry. It's premiering at the 2012 Sundance Film Festival in the U.S. documentary competition. Ai WEIWEI is both China's most famous contemporary artist and also its most outspoken domestic critic. Over the last few years, he's experienced sort of a meteoric rise both in his career, also in his activism online, and the government has responded in kind. The time that I met Ai WEIWEI, it kicks off this period that the film covers. It's right after the Beijing Olympics in 2008. He spoke out, saying the Olympics are supposed to be a time of opening and China embracing international values, and actually what I see is that it's more of a propaganda show for the Communist Party. In that same year, in 2008, there was also the Sichuan earthquake. There was a sort of disproportionate number of collapsed buildings that were children's schools and municipal buildings. Ai WEIWEI wanted to do an art project using the names of the students who died in the quake. He was very moved by that, and he was met with incredible resistance from the government, that the student names were a secret, that they couldn't talk about it, they couldn't give him that information. So he put out a call on his own blog to do a citizen's investigation. That is the strand that kind of ends up leading to both a lot of art, a lot of conflict with the authorities, including the first of what then became many detentions. What WEIWEI does is that he finds his own creative way to express himself, to be an individual, to make his voice heard within his context. He works and responds to his social conditions, and I think that all of us need to go home and think and respond to our social conditions, wherever that may be.